Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, September 26th, 2024. Let's find out what's going on the economic calendar for today. Overnight data were informed the monetary policy meeting minutes from Japan and data from the Germany. JFK German consumer climate improves just a little bit because from the previous level of minus 21.9 jumps from the 21.2 minus 21.2, which is a little bit better than the minus 22.4. So the consumer climate improves a little bit in Germany. We are still waiting for the Swiss National Bank interest rate decision that is scheduled for release at 9:30. The market participants expect the Swiss National Bank to cut the rates from 1.25 to 1%. Together with the interest rate decision, there is monetary policy assessment, and then 30 minutes later, Swiss National Bank press conference will take place. ECB economic bulletin is scheduled for release at 10 o'clock, and at 11 o'clock, ECB Elderson will give a speech. During the US session called durable good orders and the GDP, together with the initial jobless claims, are the most important data releases for today. All of them are scheduled for release at 2:30. Manufacturing sales from Canada are scheduled for release at 2:30 as well. FOMC member Bowman will give a speech at 3:15, and then 5 minutes later, Fed Chair Powell will give a speech as well. Then we got the speeches from the member Williams. Then we got speech from the ECB President Christine Lagarde, and at the end of this section, we got the speech from the German Buba Vice President Buch to give a speech. Pending home sales are scheduled for release at 4 o'clock from the US. We got speeches from the ECB de Guindos 15 minutes later. Then the Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen will give a speech 5:15. Then we got speeches from the Schnabel. Then we got speeches from the FOMC member Kashkari at 7 o'clock. And at the end of the day, at 10:30, we got the Fed's balance sheet to be released. As you can see, plenty of the speeches today, especially during the US session. Very important data release at the usual time of 2:30 as well. So it looks to be very interesting day, especially if we consider the Swiss National Bank interest rate decision as well. And we will definitely take a look at the Swiss franc today. But first, let's start the technical part with the review of the euro to the US dollar. So the 4-hour chart of the euro to the US dollar is showing us the rejection of the last rally above the technical resistance at 1.1204. Local high was made at 1.1214, which is 10 pips higher. However, there is no counter close. There's clear rejection. And the bears, as you see, were very, very active at this levels. They try and success to push the market prices way lower. Let me just move then the technical resistance a little bit higher, 1.1214. And we will indicate this level as the most important one. But overall, as you can see, we got this situation here before, and then we got the new swing high. We got the situation again. Maybe we will do the swing high again this time. So we got local low, which will be acting as the technical support, 1.1122. We got support at 1.1081. We got the support at 1.1069. So everything looks quite good. However, there is like a little bit lack of the momentum in this whole movement to the upside. The current situation with the trend line might be adjusted like this, or maybe from this low, but this is not the significant low. It should be adjusted like that, so it's even more complex. Let's say with this one here, and let's say with this low here, it should look like that. So that's the best I can do here with the current data. And if we place it here, then the trend line will look like this. The point is that we are still trading above the trend line and the outlook remains bullish, still remains bullish. So let me just move this supply zone a little bit higher to the newest data. There you go. Let's go and take a look at the Swiss franc. So we are going to take a look at the euro to the Swiss franc. What is going on here? The best is to take a look at the daily time frame chart. We can clearly see that there is a very important level here, technical support, 9,253. So this is the technical support, and the other one is the low from the August 5th, 2024, 9,210. Since then, we got the movement to the upside. However, you possibly see this trend line already. So let me just put it on the market, on the chart, sorry, for you. And this is how it looks. Looks like the market is very, very close to the trend line, to 200 periods moving, 100 periods moving average on the daily time frame chart. We are trading above the 50 periods moving average. The other technical resistance is located here at 9,580, and of course the other one is located at 9,772. The overall let's say range high, or the swing high, is located at 929, so it's very, very close to the parity level. So overall, the outlook remains bearish. The outlook remains bearish because we cannot break above the trend line. That's the first technical thing. As soon as we break above the trend line, the outlook will change to bullish. Momentum is strong, 57 points, very nice movement to the upside. However, there is still room to the upside on the momentum. There is still room to the upside here on the euro to the Swiss franc, but there is 100 periods moving average here, very, very close, 9,533. There is a trend line here. There is a technical resistance, so the movement to the upside, despite the strong momentum, might be capped very, very easily. So that's the euro to the Swiss franc. Let's take a look at the US dollar to the Swiss franc. Daily time frame chart situation is very, very similar. If we take a look at the trend line, so from the extreme high at 9,223, we can see this kind of a trend line, which is again very, very nice from the technical point of view, because the market respects this trend line. However, let me just take a look if we have a possible channel here. Well, maybe we have a possible channel here. There's a false breakout here, possibly because the bulls wanted to test the technical resistance here. They were rejected. This is 8,729 and rejected towards 8,378, and this is the major technical support right now, tested at least 2 times. The other technical resistance, as you can see, is located very, very close to the recent price action, 8,538. There's a range here, and the range trading is now what is what dominates the US dollar to the Swiss franc. Momentum just hit the level of 50. Now it's testing this neutral level. It's getting up from the extremely oversold conditions. So if there is any breakout to the upside, we need to be sure that this breakout will be above the level of 8,536 towards the 100 periods moving average, and the level of this is 8,729. Overall, the outlook remains bearish for the US dollar to the Swiss franc. And last but not least, let's take a look at the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is doing very, very well these days. It's still trading inside of this channel. Just recently, we tested the 64,805 level again. We keep bouncing from the very nice technical supply zone located between 62,277, 62,734. We just tested the technical level on the RSI, which is the level of 50, and now the market is trying to regain the momentum. If the bulls are strong enough, we should see another movement to the upside, breaking finally the 65,000 level, and the extension should be towards the 68,520 level as well. So the outlook remains bullish on the Bitcoin. We should see higher levels soon. This scenario gets invalidated if we break below the green rectangle low, which is 62,277. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.